Welcome to this afternoon intermediate game between the Cubs and the Dodgers. Introducing the visiting team, the Dodgers. Number 1 will be batting Andy Manso. Number 2, Rocco Verducci. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll go back to the other side, yes. Number 3, Gavin Hunter. Number 4, Jack Sanders. Connor Nichols. Connor Wilson. Jason Yeager. Curtin Nagano. Patrick Walker. Casey Freeze. Jack Smart. Yuto Onokobu. And now, introducing the Cubs. Josh Flores. Ethan Babcock-Berry. Carter Foss. Anthony Gerardo. Justin Markell. Jack Fine. Mateo Tolliver. Scott Copperville. Caden Farrell. Joe Burson. Dylan Martin. Who am I forgetting here? Cameron Burson. All right, fellas, let's have a great game.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Jarrett Beck Park. We're at the 2015 Scripps Ranch Little League playoffs. Today is Saturday, the 30th of March, or of May, 30th of May, 2015. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. The Cubs taking the field. They're the home team. They're playing the Dodgers. Now, this is interesting. The Dodgers have got to win this game to add that if game, which we played this Tuesday night, the 2nd of June. Both these teams have already met once here in this playoff series. Or playoff season, I should say. And the Cubs took that one. So the Dodgers now need this win to keep their playoff hopes alive. We'll get you the lineups as the players come up to bat. Beautiful day here.
Up at bat for the Dodgers, number 17, Andy Manzo.
Umpires giving some final instruction, and we'll get underway shortly. All right. Warm-up tosses are good. Number 16, the pitcher there for the Cubs, Justin Markell. All right, leading off, Andy Manso. And Markell's first pitch of the game. Here it comes. And that's in there, right at the knees for a strike. 0-1 the count to Andy Manso. Markell's 0-1 pitch, a little bit high. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just the start of things, top of the first inning. And the next pitch just outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch on the outside corner, just bent in there. A breaking ball that caught the outside corner, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Andy Manso. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lined into left field. That's going to roll right to the left fielder, number 14 for the Cubs. Jack Fine gets it in, and a leadoff single for Andy Manso. And Rocco Granucci will step in now. Markel got that lefty. You've always got to watch for the move to first base. And he's going to go over. Manso gets back. See second baseman there, number 3, Josh Flores for the Cubs. Markel again. Now he's going to go to the plate. Swing and a miss. Right past Rocco Granucci. 0-1. Markel, of course, looking over to first base. Keeping an eye on Andy Manso. Will he go over? Nope, he's going to go to the plate. Swung on, hit high into the air into right field. Coming up and making a diving catch for the Cubs, number 8. Caden Farrow.
Nice catch, Caden.
What a great play. He came a long way. He was giving Granucci a lot of room, played him deep. And number 8 flies out to number 8. And here is Gavin Hunter. And going to second base on a steal is Manso, and he's going to make it. Stolen base for Andy Manso. Number 17. So Gavin Hunter now with 1 out and a runner in scoring position. Number 9. A shortstop there for the Cubs. Carter Foss. Here's the pitch outside. So for this intermediate, you know, the older kids, got an umpire back there. You got another one, if it's a coach, acting as umpire out on the bases. So you got a couple of pairs of eyes out there. Markel looks Manso back to second. And Gavin Hunter waits the pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, hit high into the air, down the right field line, and out of play. Farrow gave it a look as he went over to the line, but well out of play. And everybody resets. Hunter awaits the pitch from the big lefty. Justin Markel, here's the pitch, swung on, hit high into the air again towards right field, and moving over into foul territory and making the catch is Farrow, but wisely tagging up at second base. Andy Manso comes all the way around third to score. That ball was so far deep into foul ball territory that by the time
Jack Sanders.
Caden Farrow made the catch, he was so far from the infield that Manso came all the way to score. 2 down, and Jack Sanders, I should say. Jack, big right-hander. 7 home runs on the year. Markel's pitch. Outside, probably going to pitch a little cautiously here. Pitching away. Don't want to get anything to Jack's wheelhouse. Take that open stance there. And open up to the pitcher. Then he closes it as the pitch comes in with that step towards the plate. Fouled away. So Markel gives up the leadoff single to Andy Manso. Manso still second. Then scores from second on a sacrifice fly by Gavin Hunter. And Markel's next pitch in the dirt. If Jack gets on, we'll have Connor Nichols. Big lefty again. Dio swung on, hit foul. Right up to the backstop here. Jack Sanders, number 11. Dodgers batting 9 today. That's what they've got here. Swung on, hit high into the air to right field, going back, way back, right there in front of the wall. Again, number 8, Caden Farrow, who makes all 3 outs, all 3 putouts today in right field in the first inning. A run comes across. Andy Manso scores. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning. It is Dodgers 1, Cubs coming up. All right, everybody, welcome back
On the mound for the Dodgers.
to Jarrett Beck Park, Scripps Ranch Little League 2015, the intermediate division. This could be trophy day if the Cubs win. If the Dodgers win, that if game will be played Tuesday, the 2nd of June. All right, big number 17 on the mound, Andy Manso. Here's the pitch outside, 1-0 to Josh Flores, leading things off for the Cubs, who trail 1-0. Flores takes low. Big righty, just as the Cubs have that big lefty. We got some big pitchers out there today. Manso deals. Swing and a miss. Flores goes up for that high heat. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Outside, ball 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Josh Flores. The 3-1 pitch is low, ball 4. So we lead off walk here for Josh Flores. And that'll bring up Ethan Babcock-Berry. So Ethan, another big one, stepping into the box there. He's as big as the umpire. Number 12. Carter Foss is on deck, looking over his shoulder. There is Andy Manso over at Flores, taking his lead from first. They go over to pick, and Flores gets back. Nice job getting back there. A little bit easier getting back on that right-handed pitcher as it is from the lefty. The Dodgers might have a little trouble with that today with the lefty on the mound, Markel, for the Cubs. Again, Manso goes back over. So they must deem Flores a threat to steal. And it looks like you have a dangerous hitter here with Babcock-Berry at the plate. And the first pitch foul back, 0-1. Manso looks in, comes set, and again over to first base. And again, Flores gets back. First baseman had to pick that ball off the ground on a one-hop. Might have had him if the ball went straight to the glove, but so close. And we're not at the best angle either. Here's the pitch, high. Bottom of the first inning, 1-0 Dodgers. The 1-1 pitch swung on and foul back. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Ethan Babcock-Berry. Carter Foss on deck, and then Anthony Gallardo. And again, Manso over to first base, and again, Flores gets back. Very close to all these pickoffs. Good move for a righty, Andy Manso. Looks over again. Now goes to the plate, right down the middle. Swing and a miss. Flores goes, and he'll swipe second base. So Josh Flores steals second base. Striking out is Ethan Babcock-Berry. One down for Carter Foss. So Foss with a runner in scoring position, number 17. And Manso's pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch, swung on, hit high in the air towards right field, coming over and making the catch. The right fielder for the Dodgers gets it quickly into second base, and there are two out. And here is Anthony Gallardo. Over to third base goes Flores on that fly ball. Takes third as he tagged from second. So runner at third, two down. Gallardo looks at a pitch outside. Throwback from the catcher, and Flores gets back. Flores has had a lot of diving to do here in the first inning as he's dove back to first several times. Now has to dive back to third. And the next pitch to Gallardo on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Manso. Swung on, hit into the air, into right center field, and the center fielder dives and makes a great catch. Nice play by the Dodgers. Number 8, Rocco Granucci, the center fielder, with a nice play right there. And that'll do it for the Cubs in the first. We go to the second inning. Dodgers 1, Cubs 0. All right, we're back. Top of the second inning for the Dodgers. They lead 1-0. And Connor Nichols, the lefty, will lead things off. Swung on, hit straight up into the screen, 0-1. So Justin Markell starting his second inning of work here. He started the game. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch is swung on, hit into the air towards center field, and coming up and making the running catch. Cubs center fielder. One down. Jason Yeager. And that ball gets away from the catcher. Actually, I think this may be Patrick Walter, number 10. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes now. Markell works quickly. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and foul back again. That pitch in the dirt. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes, I believe. Yep, 2-2 the count, 1 down. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground sharply to shortstop across the diamond in time. Carter Foss, and that's 2 down. And here is Jason Yeager. All right, Yeager in there with 2 outs, number 7. And the pitch. Swung on, hit into the air to right field. Will it fall? It will. It dips in there for a single. So Yeager with a 1-out single. And here's Jack Smart. Number 5. Jack was in right field, made that nice catch in the bottom of the first inning. 1-0 Dodgers, a runner on first, 2 outs. Top of the second inning. And over to first base goes Markell. Yeager gets back. And again goes over. And the big pitch for the lefty. Tries to get him to chase that one, but nothing doing. It's outside. And again, he's going to go over. Keep Yeager honest over there at first base. He dives back. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. All right, Markell looks in, comes set, and again over to first base. And Yeager not too far off. Dives back easily. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled away again. So again, Markell comes set. He's going to deliver, and that pitch is low. So he's working the count here. Nice at bat. And that pitch is in the dirt. And I believe the count is full now. And Markell's next pitch is high and away. Going on the pitch was Yeager, of course, on the 3-2. It's ball 4. And there are 2 runners on now. 2 out. So Markell trying to work his way out of a jam here in the first inning. And that's fouled away, or in the second inning, I should say, fouled away. Jack Smart at the plate. Patrick Walker walked ahead of him. There go the runners, fouled away. Jack awaiting the pitch and twirling and looking towards second. And Yeager has to get back. And right there, strike 3 called. And the end of the inning, the Dodgers will strand 2. We go to the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Dodgers over the Cubs. All right. Justin Markell will lead things off for the Cubs. They trail 1-0 here, bottom of the second inning. All right, Manso's first pitch is swung on and missed. Just to clarify, we'll do it, of course, when the Dodgers come up and on their order. It's Andy Manso, Rocco Granucci, Gavin Hunter. Swung on and fouled away. Jack Sanders, then Connor Nichols, Connor Wilson, Jason Yeager, Pat Walker, and Jack Smart. And that pitch is going to be bounced over to third base, picked up nicely across the diamond. Nice play by the Dodgers, number 11, Jack Sanders. One down for Jack Fine. Jack's got a lot of movement, gets his timing ready, swung on, hit high into the air, into left field and foul. See that big tree by the road over there? That's where the ball wound up. Jack with a big swing and a big foul ball. But boy, you've got to respect that batter now. He's got the power to knock this one out of the park. And quickly gets back into the box. In there for a strike. Kind of a quasi point towards center. Don't know if he's calling a home run. He's just one of those batters. He's got a lot of movement for his timing out there. Then he locks in as the pitch comes in. One out, bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Dodgers. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He foul tipped it right into the catcher's glove. 2 down. Nice pitch by Andy Manso. Mateo Tolliver now steps in. Number 11 for the Cubs. And right on the hands, he's going to knock it foul up the first baseline. At first, Manso thought he might have had a play, and he got there in time, but then the ball took that spin and bounced right into foul territory. And 1 strike now to Mateo Tolliver. Scott Turbeville is on deck if Tolliver can get on. There are 2 outs. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit hard over the shortstop, across to first in time. Nice play right there, Pat Walker. Shortstop. Go to the third inning. Dodgers 1, Cubs 0. All right, welcome back. Top of the third inning. Dodgers up, and they're leading 1-0. Justin Markell, number 16, still on the mound there for the Cubbies. Andy Manso leading things off, scored in the first inning on a sac fly, and he was on second base. Swung on, hit high into the air. Going out, the second baseman makes the play. Number 3, Josh Flores with the catch. So Manso, first pitch swinging, pops out to second base. And here is Rocco Granucci. Guys, we were saying a single, leadoff single of the game for Manso back in the first. Sold second, and then comes around to score on that sacrifice fly by Gavin Hunter. Took 2 bases on that sac fly. Granucci awaiting the pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and foul back. Markel, again, we've said this before, works quickly, and that ball is lined just fair down the third baseline. No, just foul. Just foul. So we'll do it again. 0-2 to Granucci. And the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Try to get him to chase something. A ball and 2 strikes. To Rocco. And that pitch is hit into right field. And again, coming over, making the catch. Caden Farrow. So a fly out. For Granucci to the right fielder. And here is Gavin Hunter. Had the RBI with that sacrifice fly in the first inning. Gavin with that closed stance to the pitcher. Inside. Top of the third inning, 1-0 Dodgers. And Markel's next pitch, high pitch, swung on and bounced into left field for a single, getting it in quickly there, Jack Fine. So a 2-out single here for Gavin Hunter. Nice piece of hitting.
Number 11. Jack.
And here's Jack Sanders. Jack. He flied out deep to right field his first at-bat. Markel looks at Hunter. He's going to go over there at first base, and he dives back. Gavin not too far off the bag, and you're not going to be. You got your power hitter up right now, your cleanup guy, with several home runs on the year. You don't want to get thrown out stealing second with him at the plate. There are 2 outs, so Hunter might just stay where he is. And kind of challenging Markel to see if he'll throw it away. And Markel keeps the ball. Out back on the mound, set, rocks, deals, and the pitch to Jack is swung on, hit high in the air in the right center field. Both guys going back, and this ball is gone. Jack Sanders goes opposite field with a 2-run home run here against the Cubs, and that has put the Dodgers up 3-0. He goes deep off number 16, Justin Markel. Jack Sanders, 8th home run of the year. Rounds the bases quickly. Drives in Gavin Hunter at the same time. And the Dodgers now busting out 3-0. Connor Nichols looks at that pitch high for a ball. Let's see if Connor can keep it going. The 1-0 pitch. High again. 2 balls and no strikes. So Markel a little bit shaken there on that home run. Trying to get his groove back here against Connor. Inside, ball 3. Connor Wilson is on deck. 3-0 to Connor Nichols. And he shows bunt. 3-0 pitch is outside, ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk following the 2-run home run by Jack Sanders. And so with 2 outs, some noise here by the Dodgers here in the 3rd inning. And Connor Wilson steps in. Jason Yeager is on deck.
Number 10, Connor Wilson.
And over to first base goes Markell, and pretty much right on the bag was Connor Nichols. Connor Wilson looks at a strike right on the outside corner. Connor Wilson, number 10. That pitch is high and away. So Markell struggling just a bit here to find the plate after that home run. And his pitch is on the outside corner. Strike 2 to Connor Wilson. And that next pitch is swung on, hit up the middle into center field for a single. They try to get Connor Nichols at second base. Number 6 with a heads-up play, Scott Turbeville. But Nichols just gets there in time. And here's Jason Yeager.
Up next, number 7, Jason Yeager.
Number 7, Jason Yeager steps in. Single his first time up. Looks at that pitch low, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 outs, top of the 3rd inning. Markell trying to get out of this one. He's down 3-0. Low and in. Connor Nichols taking his lead off of first. Connor Wilson at first base. Connor Nichols there taking his lead off of second. And Yeager looking to drive somebody home with 2 outs. All of this with 2 outs. The first 2 batters were out. Nichols gets back. Manso popped to second. Rocco Granucci flied out to right. Gavin Hunter singled. Jack Sanders with a home run. Yeager looks at a strike. Connor Nichols walked, and Connor Wilson singled, and here we are with Jason Yeager. Patrick Walker on deck, and then Jack Smart, if they can keep it going. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Markell goes right at him, right down the middle. So Yeager steps out, collects himself, now back in. Nichols with a cautious lead there at second, now takes a few more steps. Low and away. So I'm not sure Markell, he may be tiring. He's thrown a lot of pitches here. There go the runners, swing and a miss, and he's got Yeager to chase that high hard one there. Striking him out. 2 runs on the Jack Sanders home run. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. 3-0 Dodgers. All right, Andy Manso on the mound. And the Cubs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Scott Turbeville, Caden Farrow, Joel Burson to lead things off. Scott played center field that last inning. Manso looks in, and he's set to deal the first pitch of the inning. Up and away, 1 ball. Shortstop there, number 9 for the Dodgers, Gavin Hunter, in your view. In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. To Scott Turbeville. The 2-0 pitch by Manso on the outside corner, right at the knees. 2 balls and 1 strike. Scripps Ranch, George Langevin Productions, 15th year, filming the final day, the World Series here at Scripps Ranch. Scripps Ranch Little League. Some great memories going through the years. I think I've called games for about 10 years now. And that pitch is on the outside corner, almost similar to the first strike. Turbeville was heading to first. He's got to come back. Thought it was ball 4. And I think that evens it up 3-2 now. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. And Scott upset. 1 down for Caden Farrow. He's had a great game so far in right field. Some superb catches. And he has some speed on him. With that left-hand stance and that speed as he gets older develops, he'll probably lay some bunt singles up that third baseline. Looks at a strike, 0-1. So Manso now with a 3-run lead can sit back and pitch his game. Be a little more aggressive, let his defense do some work. He's all around the plate here in the 3rd inning. Nibbled on the outside corner, 2 pitches for or against Scott Turbeville. One after him with the high heat to get him to strike out, and he's gone right after Caden Farrow right here. Wanted him to chase that low and outside pitch, kind of ditto what he tried to do or what he did against Turbeville. Just didn't hit the spot right there, a little bit outside and low. But he's working in, out, down the middle, swing and a miss, and down goes Farrow. 2 strikeouts here in the inning. And as I said, you know, he's got a 3-run lead. Why not be aggressive? And that's exactly what he's doing. And here's Joel Burson. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 3-0 Dodgers over the Cubs. On the outside corner again. In there for a strike. And with this lead, you don't need to waste pitches. He's going right after him, keeping his pitch count down. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and bounced over to shortstop. Hunter up with it, fires across the diamond in time. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. We head to the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. All right, welcome back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're here at the 2015 Scripps Ranch Little League intermediate game, playoff game. Swung on and foul back between the Dodgers and the Cubs. And for the Dodgers, leading it off, number 12, Pat Walker. On deck, I believe we got Jack Smart. Swung on, fouled away. And that pitch is going to be grounded to third, picked up nicely across the diamond in time. Nice plays by both teams here defensively. Some long throws across the diamond.
16, Udo, Onikubo.
Pitch swung on, or not swung on. He's held up. And right up the middle, will it get through? No, nice play by Carter Foss over to first base in time. Nice job there. Again, the defense. Very, very good. That was Jack Smart, number 14, grounding out. Or number 16, I should say. And here's Andy Manso, the pitcher for the Dodgers. 1 for 2 on the day. Singled in the first, popped up to second base in the third. See what he can do here. With 2 out. Markell has bounced back quickly from that long inning in the third. He's gotten the first 2 outs here, and nice ground ball outs. He's got that ball that's sinking for him, inducing those ground balls. Got that one up a little bit, and that's going to be stroked into right field and into the gap between center and right field, all the way to the fence. And there with a double, with 2 outs, is Andy Manso. So just as I was saying, he's keeping the ball low. He got that one up, and a bit of a mistake. Manso was sitting on it and strokes it the other way. Rocco Granucci now with a runner on second base. Granucci shows bunt and pulls back last second over to third. Goes Manso with the steal. Got a good jump, kind of snuck his way over to third base. So now 2 outs for Granucci and a runner at third base. We're here in the fourth inning. 3-0 Dodgers. The pitch to Rocco. Swung on, hit off the second baseman's glove, Flores, and in to center field. Manso scores. And that'll bring up the hot-hitting Gavin Hunter. Gavin now flied out to right field deep, allowed Manso to score on the tag up from second in the first. Then he singled hard into left field in the third inning. And here he is now with Granucci at first base. Ball in the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Dodgers just adding one here and there. They've got a 4-0 lead now here in the fourth inning. Against the Cubs, the Dodgers must win this game to send this to the final if game. Fouled away, 0-2. If the Cubs win, that's it. The trophies are here in a box, but they will only be broken out if the Cubs win this game. And if not, we'll wait until Tuesday, the 2nd of June, to see who gets them. The next pitch on a bounce. Gets away from the catcher, but Rocco Granucci not going anywhere there. Stays at first base. Keeps that ball low. There goes Rocco. The throwdown not in time. And on the steal, Rocco Granucci to second base. So Gavin Hunter, 2 outs, runner in scoring position. Markell steps off, looks back, feigns a throw to second. Granucci dives back in. Hunter all the while watching the action. Now he's set in the box. And the pitch by Markell is swung on and bounced up along third base, slowly scooped up nicely there. Across the diamond, gets away from the first baseman. Granucci comes all the way around to score. Now over to second, and they've got him held up there. And Hunter will be out at second base, but Granucci will score. That's 2 runs in the inning for the Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the fourth inning, and they have the 5-0 lead. All right, bottom of the fourth inning for the Cubs. Leading it off, Ethan Babcock Berry. In there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch outside. A ball and a strike. And that pitch is going to be bounced to third. Nice throw across the diamond. Gets away from the first baseman. And for the Cubs, Ethan Babcock-Berry will head into second base on the error.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 17, Carter Foss.
Ethan takes his lead from second. The pitch is outside for a ball. Carter Foss, number 17, stands in. And that wasn't Joel Burson. That pitch hit high into the air, into right field. Nice play there. Moving over to make the catch. And let's see, over to third base on the tag up. Goes Ethan Babcock-Berry. Josh Flores actually made the out, the last out of the third inning for the Cubs, not Joel Burson. One down here for Anthony Gallardo on the outside corner. A little bit too far outside, ball one. Gallardo awaits the pitch from Andy Manso. Andy goes right at him again, outside, ball two. So the first real trouble Andy has gotten himself into, and we're talking a runner on third base with one out. And we're here in the bottom of the fourth inning, 5-0 Dodgers. Swung on, hit into the air into left center field, and dropping just over the outstretched glove of the left fielder, number 3. So a run is in for the Cubs.
Number 16, Justin.
Ethan Babcock-Berry comes around to score. Gallardo is on first base. And that'll bring up Justin Markell, the pitcher. Bounce right back to Manso, goes to second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Nice job here by the Dodgers. One run will score, that's it. We head to the fifth inning. And it's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 1.
Dodgers, number 11, Jack Sanders.
By the look of that helmet, should be Jack Sanders, and it is here in the fifth inning. Markell's pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be hit right to first base. Line to first, and a nice play by the Cubs' first baseman there, number 10, Anthony Gallardo.
For the Dodgers,
One down.
15, Connor Nichols.
And here's Connor Nichols, number 15. Pitches in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, bounced up the middle, right to the shortstop, actually, or second baseman. Flores has it. And over to first. So quickly, 2 outs here for the Dodgers.
Connor Wilson.
And here's Connor Wilson. And that pitch is just a little bit low and outside. Foul away. Markel deals, swing and a miss. Quickly, Markel again deals, swung on, hit into the air on the right side, and right there to make the catch, Gallardo, the first baseman, and that'll do it for the Dodgers here in the fifth inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers 5, Cubs 1. All right, here come the Cubs here in the bottom of the fifth inning. They trail 5-1.
Up for the Cubs, number 14.
And Jack Fine will lead things off. He had that long fly ball, remember that. Ended up striking out in the second inning. But he's got some pop. Swung on, that ball is drilled deep to left field. It's over the left fielder's head, rolls all the way to the wall, and Jack Fine will coast easily into second base with a leadoff double here for the Cubs. Mateo Tolliver will step in. Scott Turbeville and Caden Farrow to follow. Then we get the top of the order again. So the Cubs now here in the bottom of the fifth inning. They only have a couple more at bats. Looking to make some noise. They trail 5-1. Pitch a little bit low. And that pitch is right at the knees, in there for a strike. 1 ball and a strike. The 1-0 pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Gets away, and over to third base goes Jack Fine. Next pitch by Manso is swung on and fouled away. And over to third base on the pickoff goes Manso. Is going to throw it down the line. And easily coming home is Jack Fine, and Andy Manso there on the mound. You see he's not too pleased. Shouldn't have made the throw. So Jack Fine will score. There's still nobody out here. Only the second batter of the inning. Manso gives up the leadoff double to Jack Fine. He takes third on a wild pitch, scores on the wild pickoff. Manso throws that ball hard, and it's grounded right to first base on the bag. Nice play. Ooh, that's Connor Nichols. Very nice play. And let's see, a little meeting at the mound. Is Manso going to stay in, or is he going to come out? And Manso will stay in the game.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 5, Joel Burson.
All right, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. One 0 pitch in at the knees. Joel Burson now batting for Scott Turbeville. So Joel Burson in there. And there's 2 strikes now. Left-hand batter. 1 out, a run is in. 5-2 Dodgers with the lead over the Cubs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes to the pinch hitter, Joel Burson. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. Chases that outside pitch, but it was a tough pitch. 2 away, and here's Caden Farrow.
Now batting for the Cubs, number 7, Dylan Martin.
And actually, I believe we'll have Dylan Martin, number 7, batting. In there at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Manso, outside. A ball and a strike. And that is Dylan Martin. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The count. The 1-2 pitch. Going away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. Manso deals. Right there at the knees, strike 3 called. The Dodgers, or the Cubs, will get a run, though. We head to the 6th inning. Dodgers 5, Cubs 2. Here in Nagano, leading things off, number 3, batting for Yeager. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pat Walker is due up next. Nagano looks at one outside, 1-1. And the 1-1 to Nagano, swing and a miss, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch, low and inside. Skips out of the way of that one. The 1-2 pitch, or the 2-2 pitch swung on, bounced over to shortstop. Carter Foss up with it across the diamond in time. And we're going to have a pitching change now for the Cubs. Number 10, Anthony Gallardo will now pitch for the Cubs. All right, number 5, Patrick Walker, batting for the Dodgers. 1 out, nobody on base, or in the 6th inning. Swung on, hit hard and fair into right field. So it's 1 out single here for Patrick Walker. Uto now batting, number 16 for his second at bat of the game. Throw to second base, not in time. Pitch low and away. Walker with a lead off of second, I should say. Everybody chanting Uto. Here's the pitch, swung on, hit high into the air into right field. Will it drop? And it does drop. In there for a single. Over to third base goes Walker. Runners on the corners for the Dodgers. All right, Andy Manso now steps in with 1 out and 2 on. Runners on the corners. And a courtesy runner, it looks like, for Uto. All right, first and third, 1 out. Gallardo on the mound. Andy Manso at the plate. 5-2 Dodgers. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 and stealing the bag. Jason Yeager, number 7, will steal second base. Outside, 1-1 the count. The Dodgers have got to win this one to get to that if game on Tuesday. If the Cubs win today, it's all over. So the Dodgers with a 3-run lead right now. Foss right there behind Yeager. Here's the pitch, and Andy will line it into left field. That's a single. A run is in, and runners on the corners. So Andy Manso with the single.
For the Dodgers, number 8, Rocco Granucci.
Walker scores. Over to third base is Yeager, who's running for Uto. And here's Rocco Granucci. Up and in, actually in there for a strike, got the inside corner. Low and away. Gallardo slow to deal. Here's the pitch on a bounce. Gets past the catcher, but not far enough. Runners remain where they are at second and third. 6-2 Dodgers here in the 6th inning. And that pitch is bounced over to third base. Picks it up. No play. Did everything he could to stop that ball. It would have been down the line for extra bases, certainly. A run scores. Yeager scores.
Hunter.
It's 7-2 Dodgers, and here's Gavin Hunter. Gavin Hunter with a couple of RBIs. He's reached base twice. Shows bunt, pitches outside. And on the steal, Manso to third base. And over to second base, Rocco Granucci. Swung on, bounced towards third, and fair over his head. Manso scores, and they're going to hold the runner at third on a double by Gavin Hunter. So Granucci holds at third.
Sanders.
3 runs are in. And here's Jack Sanders. 3 runs in. It's 8-2 Dodgers. And there's runners at second and third. There's one out. Sanders sends one high, deep, and foul. Looking for his second home run of the game. There is one out. Sanders takes that high, hard one and drives it into left field. That'll be in there for a single. Everybody moves up. It's 9-2 Dodgers. Granucci scores. Third base is Gavin Hunter. Nichols, Connor Nichols now at the plate. Sanders will steal second base. So two runners in scoring position for Nichols. Swung on, bounced off the pitcher. Flores got it over to first. Not in time, just a little bit late. You can see there the runner was past the bag. A run scores. You see Hunter there. He comes in to score.
Number 10, Connor Wilson.
And here's Connor Wilson. Now they asked for help, but clearly he was past the bag. They want to see maybe if the home plate umpire sees anything differently, but no. The call stands. And Connor Wilson will step in. In there for a strike. 5 runs in. 10 runs for the Dodgers. 10-2 lead over the Cubs. Fouled away. That pitch is swung on, hit over to shortstop. Foss has it on the back for one, over to first base in time for the double play. Nice play there by Carter Foss. 5 runs come across for the Dodgers. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers 10, Cubs 2.
Up for the Cubs, number 3, Josh Flores.
All right, Josh Flores will lead things off for the Cubs here. In the bottom of the 6th inning. Manso deals low and away. 1-0. Cubs have got to get something going. And you just wonder, you know, sometimes a team, they know they can afford to lose a game. Swung on and bounced towards first. Nice play by Connor Nichols. 1 away. And you got a team with their back against the wall, and the Dodgers, they know they've got to win. They come out, they put 10 on the board. And it's looking like it's all going to be settled Tuesday night here at Jarrett Park. Or Tuesday afternoon, I should say. Low and away. And that ball's going to bounce away. 2 balls. 1 out, bottom of the 6th inning. Cubs down by 8. Dodgers want to hold on, take the victory, and live another day. Here's the pitch by Manso. That's in there for a strike. Ethan Babcock Berry, number 12. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So 2 strikes now on Ethan. On deck, Carter Foss. And Ethan's going to hit this one high into the air. Center fielder comes back. He's got it. Granucci with the catch.
Carter Foss.
And here's Carter Foss with 2 outs. Carter has flied out to right field twice. Swung on and lined into left field, left center. Got in quickly, so a single to left field for Carter. And here's Anthony Gallardo, who's pitching right now for the Cubs. So 2 out, a runner on first base, and Gallardo now. Andy Manso's gone the distance so far. We're here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Manso shouldn't be too concerned with Foss at first base with an 8-run lead. And he's going to go over again. Foss looking at him like, I'm not going anywhere. And he is going to go. No, he's not. Kind of faked one to second and goes back to first. Draws a throw from the catcher. And swung on, bounced to short, and is it a catch by Hunter? He does make the catch. So Gavin Hunter, nice play with that catch right there. Going to his knees, catching it just before it hits the ground. We'll head to the 7th inning. Dodgers 10, Cubs 2.
For the Dodgers, number 7, Jason Yeager.
All right, Jason Yeager steps in. And Gallardo's first pitch is right there on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning. Dodgers 10, Cubs 2. Cubs with one last shot here in the bottom half. But they're going to have to score a lot of runs. That's over for a strike. Patrick Walker due up next, but let's see if we got a pinch hitter or Walker will bat. Swung on and missed into the dirt. Catcher throws to first in time.
Now batting for the Dodgers, number 5, Patrick
1 down. And it is Patrick Walker coming up. Ethan Babcock Berry, the catcher for the Cubs here today. Patrick Walker, Gallardo's pitch outside, 1-0. One out, nobody on, top of the 7th inning. Gallardo out of the windup. Here's the pitch. That'll bounce up there, and Walker watches it go. Here's the pitch, swung on and lined right back at Gallardo. Off his glove, past Flores, and into center field where it's picked up.
Now
by Scott Turbeville. So a one-out single up the middle. And here's Jack Smart. So Walker with a one-out single. And Jack Smart at the plate. Gallardo's pitch is hit high into the air by Jack, and it will be caught by the shortstop Foss. Quickly fires to first base to try and get Walker as he runs back to the bag, but not in time. Nice play there by the shortstop. 2 down. And here's Andy Manso. So Foss with a nice play there. A runner on first base, 2 outs. Gallardo out of the stretch, and the pitch to Manso. Swung on, and that ball is drilled to left field. They're just going to watch that one go. Clears the wall by about 30 feet. Andy Manso with a towering 2-run home run to left field. Patrick Walker will score ahead of him, and it is now Dodgers 12, Cubs 2. So Andy Manso not only doing it on the mound, but now with a 2-run home run. His fourth hit of the game. That pop up to second base, the only time he was retired. And Rocco Granucci, the center fielder, number 8 for the Dodgers, steps in. Gallardo looking to get this final out. Swung on, hit into the air into center field, and that ball is going to get past and roll to the fence. Granucci cruises into second base with a 2-out double.
Up next, number 9.
Granucci's third hit of the game.
Hunter.
And here's Gavin Hunter, who has hit the ball hard every single time. He's got a double, a single, a sac fly, a board on an error. So he's been busy today. Granucci with his lead. Gallardo's pitch to Hunter is in there for a strike. 0-1. Nice curveball. Just drops in nicely right at the letters. The high part of the zone. 0-1. Gallardo again looks, rocks, deals, and that pitch is fouled down the right field line. Farrow gives chase, but out of play. 1-2 to Gavin Hunter. Top of the 7th inning, the Dodgers add 2 on the home run by Andy Manso. They lead it 12-2. Hunter will bounce this one over to second. Flores with a nice job, nice game today defensively for Flores. Over to first in time, retiring the side, but 2 runs on the Andy Manso home run. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Cubs. They trail 12-2. All right, Andy Manso. Going to try to see if he can go all the way and finish this one. He's got a 12-2 lead. Justin Markell, 0 for 2. Then Jack Fine and Mateo Tolliver. Markell looks at the first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch fouled away. 0-2. The Dodgers bench, you see there, looks relatively calm. They've got a 10-run lead, 3 outs to go. On the brink of forcing that if game outside for a ball. And that pitch fouled away. Manso's next pitch is a ball. So Markell working the count here. And Manso's pitch swung on and fouled away. So he's making him work, making Andy work here. Trying to up that pitch count. He's got to be tiring just a bit here. When that breeze comes in, it's really nice, but when it dies down, it's warm. And that pitch upstairs, ball 3, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch swung on, bounced high, and foul up the first baseline. So we'll do it again, full count. Manso's pitch swung on and missed. Down goes Markel. One away for Jack Fine. So 2 outs to go. Pitch to Jack at the knees, 0-1. Mateo Tolliver due up next. The 0-1 pitch bounces up there. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Jack Fine doubled his last time up, scored. That was back in the 5th inning. Scored the second Cubs run. And that pitch is going to be bounced to third. Sanders across the diamond. Nice job firing it across in time to get Fine.
Now batting for the
2
Cubs,
away.
number 11, Mateo Tolliver.
And here's Mateo Tolliver, and out to go for the Cubs. Manso deals in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and bounced foul. So he's alive. Tolliver stays alive. And the next pitch fouled away. So he's battling up there. Manso just laying it over. Trying to get him to either swing and a miss or hit it to somebody. No sense nibbling right now. You're up by 10. Outside. And that pitch is outside. I believe the count is full now to Mateo Tolliver. If he should get on, it's Turbeville's spot. Remember, we had Joe Burson, though, batting as well, and that pitch is outside. And that is ball 3. So it was 2-2. Now it's 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, hit into the air to right field. And foul out of play. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled at the plate. So they're really making Andy work here to get that last out here in the 7th inning. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk to Mateo Tolliver, and boy, Andy sure looks tired. I know you wanted to get that last out, but at what cost? And here comes the manager, the coach, and you could tell Andy wanted to finish, but his arm's tired. And let's see who they're going to give it to. It looks like Gavin Hunter to try and get the last out of the game. They congratulate Andy Manso, and as well they should. Great game. Gave up 2 runs. They're going to put him back to short. He's going to take Gavin's spot. So Gavin Hunter now will try to close it out for the Dodgers. All right, here we go. Runner on first base, 2 outs. Cubs down to their last out. Pitches outside, 1-0. That's Scott Turbeville. The 1-0 pitch, fouled away, 1-1. (12-2) Dodgers looking for that last out. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langerin Productions, the Scripps Ranch Little League Intermediate Division playoff game. That's in there for a strike, 1-2. And it looks like we will have that play-in game on Tuesday. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Tuberville goes down on strikes, and that's the game. The Dodgers with a 12-2 victory over the Cubs. They have now pushed it to that if game, and that game will be for all the marbles later in the week. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langerin Productions. It was my pleasure to bring this game to you. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of exciting plays offensively and defensively. Scripps Ranch Little League has got some very good players. It's always a pleasure to come out here, and we hope to see you again next year right here at Jarrett Beck Park. Ken Gonzalez signing out, saying have a good day. All right, we're here at 2015 Scripps Ranch, the Dodgers, with a 12-2 victory over the Cubs. How do you feel?
I feel really, really good. I mean, this guy over here pitched a great game, just phenomenal.
Yeah, we played really well, and we played really well as a team, and I'm excited for Tuesday.
Why don't you guys let everybody know who you are?
We are the Dodgers, and we're going to come out and compete on Tuesday.
And how about you personally? Who are you?
Personally, I am Gavin Hunter.
I'm Andy Manso.
All right, so your next game is when?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Do you know who you play?
The same team.
So you had to beat them twice,
Yes.
and you got one down.
Yeah, we got one down. Let's go get the other one.
Who's going to be on the mound for that game?
Either him
Me.
or Sanders over there.
The guy that hit the home run?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so good season, obviously, a bunch of good guys. Have you guys been on the same team for a few years?
No, I think this is our first Little League year together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it went pretty well, I suppose.
Very well.
All right, do you think you want to get some of your other teammates in here?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Jack
Yeah.
and Connor.
All right, we got 3 more Dodgers here with us. The one on the end here with a huge home run. We got another guy that hit a home run, too. I think we're going to talk to him. Oh, yeah, that was him. Okay. Forgot to ask him. That one was to left field. Yours was to, like, right field. Was it center? Yeah. All right, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Rocco Ganucci.
Connor Nichols, Jack Sanders.
All right, you must know a lot of these kids that were here at this park today, because every time you touched the ball, came to bat, did you hear like 100 people screaming your name?
No, I think most of the kids were rooting for the Cubs.
They were rooting your name.
They were?
Yeah, they were yelling your name.
I heard Carter Foss and all those kids, but I didn't hear my name because I was too focused in the game.
When you watch the video, you'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
So, have you guys been on the same team for a while, or is this brand new?
On my all-star team, and then he's been playing on the same team for me for like 5 years. So we've known each other a while.
It's like maps.
No, we played in Mirror Mesa together.
Travel ball and two. Travel ball too.
That's cool. What was the name of that team?
Oh, we're on the Renegades.
Renegades, yeah.
Scripps Ranch Renegades?
Yes.
They pretty good?
Yes, they're really
We won our last 2 tournaments.
So everyone must be afraid when you come to bat.
Probably.
Probably. Should they be?
Yes.
Yes. Now, you hit a home run, but is that normal? Have you hit a bunch this year?
I've hit 8 this year,
You've hit 8, including that one, or is that 9?
including that one.
Really? That's like, what, one every other game, maybe?
Yeah.
No, we played,
17 in the
this
regular
is 22. No, we only played 16 because that rain out.
Oh,
So like almost one every game. Have you hit 2 in one game?
I did it in the first game of the playoffs.
Really? And that helped your team win, obviously.
Yeah.
How do you stay so focused? How do you see the ball so well out there?
I just keep practicing.
You know where the ball's coming right when you're about to swing?
He hits the cover off
Knows
the
where
ball
it's
like
going,
every
too.
time.
Yeah. Follow it from the hand all the way out?
Yes.
All right. How about we get some more of your teammates in here? Is that good? All right, guys. Congrats. Good luck. All right. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Patrick Walker.
Okay.
I'm Jack Smart.
I'm Yuto Onikubo, currently in 7th grade.
Awesome. Are you one of the oldest guys on this team?
Yeah, but our oldest guy is here, Jason Yeager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shades.
Yeah.
Sporting the cool shades, obviously. You guys all must be popular because you give me your names and everyone out on the stands was yelling your names.
Probably.
Must be pretty popular guys.
Yeah.
You guys go to the same school or different schools?
Yeah, our whole
Everyone
team
on our
goes
team
to.
goes to Marshall Middle School.
Really? Is that the one that's right up here?
No, that's Sherbert.
I don't know. I don't live around here. I don't know. So have you been on this team for a couple of years?
I've been on Coach Sean's team, who's the head coach of this team, the Dodgers, and we had a pretty good season last year. But
Yeah.
and this season, I'm really.
Is this his first year with the Dodgers?
Yeah.
What team were you on before?
The Yankees.
Now you're a Dodger. All right. And have you been out here since you started playing ball?
Yeah.
Yeah. So about 4 or 5 years. Mm-hmm. Did you do maps?
Yep, I did all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever play pitcher in maps?
Yes, I was always.
Is it ever confusing, like what you're supposed to do?
Not really, because if you know the game, then you always know where to go and stuff.
What happens when the ball hits like the machine?
I think.
That ball and you get a free base.
Really? So you get the base? You're on base?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Very interesting. So this was exciting. What are you going to be looking for on Tuesday with the same team? Are there any guys that you're kind of worried about?
Carter Frost
Yeah.
and his pitching.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Carter Foss.
Yeah. So you just got to be patient up there and work the count.
Yeah, he's a very fast pitcher, so you need to load early and then take the bat right through the ball and
Yeah.
drive it up.
Yeah, he hits it hard and he pitches well.
Great player all around, and he pitches very well.
Well, it sounds like you guys know exactly what to do. All right, well, good luck on Tuesday. Congrats for sending it to that game, and we'll get your last group of teammates in here. Okay. All right, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Jason Yeager.
I'm Casey Free. Kieran Nagano.
Right. So, they said you're actually the oldest guy on this team?
Yeah,
Is that really true?
I think so.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade. Are you graduating? Like, you're going into 8th grade or you're graduating right now?
I'm graduating from 8th grade.
Like, when? Like a week?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Got a big summer plan?
I think so.
Yeah. What high school are you going to go to?
Scripps High.
Scripps? All right. What's their mascot?
Falcon.
Falcons, exactly. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th, and I'm going to 8th next year.
Yeah. Did you guys go to the same school?
Yeah, we're to the same school.
That's what they said. You all go to the same school.
Yeah, we all go to the same school.
Awesome. And are you all pretty much going to the same high school?
Yeah, pretty much. I think there might be a few people that might be going to different schools, but I'm not sure. I think most of us are going to Scripps, though.
Look to play baseball for Scripps? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah. How about you? How many years have you been on this particular team?
I just came. I was just in AAA.
Really?
Yeah.
And what team were you on last year?
I think I was on all the teams in AAA are Padres, so.
Which one?
I'm not quite sure.
You know what color you guys were?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you remember being here last year?
Yeah, I do.
You know if you guys won the World Series last year or not?
Oh, no, we didn't win.
Did you make it in?
Huh?
Did you make it into the playoffs or?
Yeah, we made it to the playoffs, yeah.
So this time, it all comes down to one game. Nervous, excited for Tuesday?
Kind of nervous and excited.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Might not be getting much sleep between now and then.
No, I'll have to get a lot of sleep.
Sure, you guys will get plenty of sleep. How about you?
I'll try as hard as I can, but I'm super excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to sleep.
It seems like everyone's kind of focused on the same guy for the Cubs. Is that the right thing to do?
I guess. I don't know.
You guys got a lot of formidable guys on your team, so they should be a little worried also.
Yeah.
Since you just put up 12 on them.
Yeah.
Did you guys beat them in the regular season?
We beat them once in the regular season, and they beat us the other time. And then earlier in the playoffs, they beat us too, like on a walk-off. Wow. So we came back here, and we really wanted to win, and we got it.
So this will be your third time playing them in the playoffs on Tuesday.
Yep. Third time. Last two Tuesdays we played too. So third week in a row.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on sending it to the IF game, and good luck on Tuesday. All right, guys? All right, have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, there you have it. The Dodgers, Scripps Ranch Little League, the intermediate bracket. They win. The Dodgers win over the Cubs 12-2. They force that last game, the IF game, on Tuesday. I'm sure Langevin Productions will probably be here to take a look at that one. If so, we'll see you all then.